Alright, so we're grinding out arrows. Currently at 100, just from going up this path once. And I remember we never did this mission completely. Whoops. History of the Zora, Part 1. The Eternal Zora's Domain, as told by King Dorphan. The rains have blessed Lanayru since ancient times with an abundance of pure, clean water. Seeking a bounty of such water, the Zora gathered here, or gathered there, such as the legends go. The domain was born 10,000 years ago. The land was also rich in ore, and so a unique form of stonemasonry was developed to create our new home. The domain is one giant sculpture, a feat of architecture that has drawn admirers of the world over. Our great domain will ever stand as a hallmark of the esteemed artists who made it, an eternal symbol of Zora pride, unless it gets blown up. Alright. So I guess there's that. One piece of the history. Don't know where all the others are. I could probably, like, look it up and, like, mark the position so we can get them all a little bit more consistently. Because, otherwise, I'm probably just gonna keep on forgetting, and we're gonna find, like, one at a time every other 10 to 20 to 40 episodes. There's a pretty big gap between things. Is everything over here dead? No. Oh my god, look at these frogs. I need a speed boost armor. Just something I could slap on when I want to run around and chase things. That's cute. Look at them doing their same animations. Woo. Not a fan of that. The Zalfos are terrifying. They close the distance so quickly. I took your weapon. What are you gonna do? Die's the answer. This area is such a good area for arrows. I'm at 112. If a blood moon happens, I'll probably run through the area again off screen, just so that way we can say we grabbed everything. So is there anything else up here? I might as well grab these shields. It really doesn't matter what the quality of a shield is, right? I've been going around grabbing all these knight shields, but the knight shield still breaks in a single shot from a Guardian's thing. I've pretty much just been grabbing them for the sake of it, especially since it's actually pretty easy for me to get them. But overall, I could have any shield, and as long as I do a perfect dodge or a perfect reflect, it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, that's kind of funny. You don't even have to do like a perfect reflect for them. They'll kill themselves. Just hold your shield up. So, it's past midnight. I don't think we're getting a blood moon. That's fine. Although, ooh, we're near Raylus's pond. I could go kill Hynox. That's another kind of like mini boss. They have like health pack, or a health pack. They have a little mini health bar. I can test out what people told me I should try out, which is I should sneak up on it and then do a spin attack to murder the hell out of it. Unfortunately, it's raining. So, gonna have to wait on that a little bit. Aha. Hello. I was going down a path and I was like, you know, this path seems like you could probably end up having a Zora history thing under it. And I was right. Oh great, we skipped forward a little bit. History of the Zora, Part 3. Miracle of the White Scale, as told by King Dorphan. Our scholars say that in the distant past, Zora's domain had a king with no special talent for the art of war. What he lacked in skill with a blade, he made up for in love for his people, and especially love for his queen. One day, news reached the king of a horde of monsters gathering in the Zodobon highlands. The king steeled himself for war to protect his people, but the queen knew how ill-suited for the task he was. Worried for his life, she wove one of her own scales into his armor, hoping that her love would protect him in battle. It seemed that for a time that the tide of battle favored the Zora, and that all would make it safely home. But the cunning Lizalfo's general saw an opening and seized it, driving the king's forces into a corner. Just when the general's sword was ready to crash down upon the king, a miracle took place. An errant sunbeam reflected from the scale on his armor, blinded the Lizalfos, stopping the death blow from falling. This was the chance the king needed to rally his forces and turn the tide, taking down the general and securing victory. This came to be known as the miracle of the white scale, a scale that only female Zora possess. It was this miracle that began the tradition of Zora princesses crafting armor for their future husbands. Oh, but was it true? Because that sounds like, you know, a pretty far-fetched tale. And I'm saying that as, you know, from like a fantasy standpoint. Uh-oh. Looks like we're getting a blood moon way past midnight. I guess I'm gonna have to grind this area again.
The moon rises once again.
Everything respawns, even though you never really killed the ones over there. At least at this point now, we've actually fought like pretty much all of the enemies that show up in there. Not those exact ones in those exact locations, but the enemy's type. Beforehand, I was like, I've never even killed one of those. I don't even know what a Lizalfos is. Now I do. Well, thanks for screwing things up again, Blood Moon. Yeah, you know it's not, it's a complete glitch, not only because of the time that it happens when it's supposed to be happening only at midnight, but also for the fact that they come out really, really suddenly. The actual Blood Moon has a little bit of a lead up. You have like a couple of minutes to go, oh, there's a Blood Moon coming, what should I do about this? Which gives you time, if you're near a pot, to maybe try cooking some food and getting those extra little bits of buff. But with the glitched out Blood Moon, it just goes, and Blood Moon. And you're like, what? What? Where? You have maybe 5 seconds to react to it, which is annoying. Oh, well, that one's falling. But I want his gear! Namely his arrows, because like every single Lizalfos in this area drops arrows. Is this another history thing? Part 2, here we go! Once every 10 years, the Hyrule region experiences unusually heavy rainfall. The Zora River flooded every time. The tides damage not only our domain, but our people, washing away poor souls and causing great suffering and disarray. The Zora king of that time, after seeking aid from the king of Hyrule, rode out to see what could be done. By joining the architectural genius of the Zora and Hyrule's technological prowess, East Reservoir Lake was swiftly built. Thanks to this fruitful partnership, Hyrule was no longer plagued by these devastating floods. In gratitude, the Zora king promised the king of Hyrule to manage the reservoir level to protect all of Hyrule from floods. Each Zora king since has kept that oath, spanning 10,000 years. This is why the reservoir signifies our bond with Hyrule. And we managed to protect it because we stopped the large amount of rain coming out. You know, isn't it kind of, just as a slight bit of amusement, and obviously it's not going to be anywhere scientifically correct, but I am incredibly amused by the fact that Varuta was taking water from the lake, shooting it in the air, and causing it to downpour and flood. And it's amusing just because it's like, oh, it's taking water that's already there, shooting in the air, and more water is coming down. Obviously, what's more than happening is water is coming in, or water vapor is coming in from other regions, and because of the constant flow of water being shot into the air by Varuta, that's what was making everything start to flood. But still, it was just kind of like, water goes from down there, goes up, and then there's more water when it comes back down. Constantly, for weeks. Which is why I was sad when we cleared the area out and within a day it still rained the next day. It's like, yo, there shouldn't even be any more water vapor left for like the entire continent after that much rain. And yet we suffer. And yet we suffer. You know, I wonder if we'll ever get an item that'll allow us to change weather. I doubt it. But it would have been nice. Where's the Hinox? Did it not respawn? Oh, nope, there it is. Fucking pop in time, man. That's what it is. Alright. We have a big enemy. And a lot of weapons. Okay. We're gonna use the Knight's Claymore to take this guy on. We're gonna get close. Hope this boar doesn't attack me. And then spin attack this guy down. We'll probably survive, but at least we have, at least we should chunk out a big part of his health. Alright, buddy. Little do you know you're about to get attacked. Alright, how much health did that take off? Decent chunk. Kinda feel bad for him now. Because now I know I can just do this. Oh no, your eyeball gone. Ow! Oh, that's unfortunate. Could have killed him right there. Got hit by his toe. Look at him! Where'd I miss? No. All right. So Hinoxes are a lot easier to take out now that we know exactly how to take them down. Oh, what's that? You have an eyeball and you're protecting it? 10. Not when you're frozen in time, my friend. And we'll toss this. I'm sure one of these has to be okay. Broadsword. Yeah, the 26 damage. Alright, well, we killed the Hinox. I have no intention of fighting the Lionel. And we have 160 arrows. So we're good. We are good. I'm gonna head over to the Zora domain via fast travel. Cook me a bunch of food, and then I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna go from there. Perfect opportunity. All right, Rusty Halberd. I wanted to see what the Rusty Halberd would be like. And I killed the creature outright. I don't know how else I was supposed to do that, but I obviously made a mistake. That's a little sad. Is there a flying Octorok? Why is there a shadow there? Hold on. Oh. Well, isn't that something? I don't think I can hit this. Not from here, at least. I got so many arrows and I'm about to waste so many of them. At 150, I stop. Okay. Yeah, all right. We're done. We're done for now. Obviously, we'll put a Korok or a symbol for Korok leaf thing there that I need to do. Otherwise, we're with these guys. We're miners today. We're mostly over here because I want to get me a bunch of lizards, so we're gonna set that up. Change target. Creatures. Where is it? Fireproof lizard. Sensor. I wish you could set up multiple creatures underneath your sensor. I mean, I wish your sensor could do a lot of fucking things, honestly. I already mentioned it before, but it'd be great if you could just have everything pop up on your minimap as like a green dot. I'd even be willing to work for it, you know? Oh, that's such bullshit. As I totally be willing to work for it, make it so like I have to stand on high ground and hold my Sheikah Slate up into the air for 5 seconds, and that will mark everything on the minimap. You know? That would be fine with me. That'd be totally legit. Instead, we have to go beep, 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 beep. And at first, that's cute. At first, it's cute. Until you actually start to actively use it. Until you actually have to go, okay, I need me some fireproof lizards. Where are they? Beep, 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 beep. And like, it'll make the same level of beeping sometimes, even if it's like 20 to 50 feet away in comparison to like just approaching it 5 to 10 feet away. It's ridiculous. It's not completely unbearable, but it's just like if I had been making the system like years ago in development, I would have gone, you know? Constantly hearing beep, 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 beep for 50 to 100 hours, maybe not the best thing we could have done. But maybe I'm speaking too early. For all I know, maybe the Sheikah sensor can get an upgrade. I just have been doubting it. We haven't seen anything yet to hint that the runes are gonna get more upgrades. At the very least, I don't expect it for the Sheikah sensor. Dear Nintendo, I would buy a $5 DLC to literally remove the beeping sound from this game. I would. And also to add the minimap thing. But baby steps. Baby steps. I don't even know why. I'm just collecting so many of these lizards. I don't even need to. But I figure while I'm here with this stupid beeping going on, I might as well commit to getting a few. Because we're gonna need more of these in the future anyways, right? When we need to upgrade my suit. Fuck this guy. I need fireproof lizards to upgrade my armor. I don't mean to complain too much about the Sheikah sensor. I just find it to be a kind of inane mechanic sometimes. It's counterintuitive sometimes to the general fun of grinding, which is usually none. So when you're already having like a negative effect on the grind, it's like, oh geez. Why you gotta do this to me? Especially for tiny critters? Like bugs or lizards? Ay. Do you choo-choos or keys? Okay, that answers that. I wanted to go over here for the to sledgehammer some ore. We need resources because I want to be rich. All right, I'm gonna head back, upgrade my armor, and then we can finally continue messing around with Death Mountain. Alright. Now we can upgrade my item by one more. And my flame breaker set is not maxed out, but we have everything up to. Oh! So even her animation gets changed. I thought maybe it was gonna be amnesia only thing, but I guess it changes depending on what level their ability is. Or what level the upgrade is about to be. Alright. I need hightail lizards. We have enough electric key swings, but not enough hightail lizards. We'll get on that eventually. Alright, we're going back to Death Mountain. I'm gonna go smack a giant rock in the face. Actually, because of the blood moon, I get to smack 2 giant rocks in the face. Hell yeah. But we're gonna do the one that's for our quest first. Okay, how are we gonna do this? So the enemy is to our right. Unfortunately, we can't directly get over there from here. We'll have to see. Okay, bomb. Repel me. Can I put my remote bomb in there too, just for double blast's sake? Yeah! Fire! Hold on, hold your horses. Okay. Can I blast myself backwards? Nope, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna, oh, shut up, sensor. I'm like, why is it going off? Oh, right, the lizards. So I'm trying to head over there. And unfortunately, looks like I made a mistake. Oh boy. Well, I can always do this. We're gonna use running power to make myself go backwards. Alright, the reason why I want to do that is just because this right here might be my best chance. Or of course I could have just tried to jump over there, but there's that little bit of lava and I don't trust it. Is there about to be a legitimate blood moon? Man! Couldn't you have waited? Okay. We chill on the rock as a real blood moon occurs.
The blood moon rises once again.
I wanted to at least fight and kill the big rock before another blood moon happened. Because then I could fight it twice. And that'd be great for me. I like resources. And money. Mostly money. Even if I don't end up needing that much money in the future. Also, hey, there you go, it's a full moon. So I was right way earlier on when I said that I think it has to be a full moon for the blood moon to happen. That doesn't account for the massive amount of glitches, but, you know, that can be easily forgiven. Okay. Honestly, we probably actually would have been better off going around to there. So maybe we will just go across. We're playing it safe. We're playing it safe. I don't want to, like, try my luck and end up falling into lava 50 times or something. No, I'd rather, you know, maybe go up there, fly high, glide all the way over, or even just take the really, really, really safe route of just walking all the way over there. Right, I can go the super long way. You having fun there? You're not able to get away? What a shame. Not able to use your magical disappear into the void powers unless you go enough distance. I see. Well, we got some Octoroks.
Yep.
Whoopsie. Oh, you're still alive. Hey! The way it flew down. That is lovely. Alright. I don't need to deal with these Lizalfos. Although, do I still have an ice weapon? Yeah, I can kill them in one shot, pretty much. I did make sure to buy a batch of ice arrows for not only this fight, but also just in case other things on Death Mountain want to get on our nerves. Okay. Once we kill these giant rocks, we can actually go and help out the Goron who hasn't shown back up. Okay. Where am I trying to head to? We are trying to go to the right. I think we're actually... Whoops. I'm tempted by those luminous rocks, and I think the enemy's actually gonna end up over there. We can't see him right now because we're too far for the pop-in distance, but I think he'll show up there soon enough. We just have to get close. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I see him. He's the bigger molten rock between everything.
Yep.
It's the mama choo-choo! Going on a walk with the baby choo-choo! They died together in the war. At least she didn't have to suffer. Ooh, so many luminous rocks. I'm doing my best to get all of these before we fight this guy. Alright. So we are in a good position here. Let's fuck this guy up. First off, ice arrow. Okay, that didn't work out as we needed it to.
Yep.
Shit. I didn't expect him to fall down so immediately.
Yep.
That's bullshit.
Yep.
One of those arms should have been destroyed. Alright, hold up. Sledgehammer time! Hold on! I'm pressing the wrong button! Alright, whatever. I was trying to pause the game.
Yep.
So that way I could actually get, I could use a stamina thing, but it didn't work. Whoops, it looks like you've fallen, but you still can get up, so at least you have that. Holy crap. Not as many rubies that time around, but that's fine. We got a ton of luminous stones from here, which is amazing, and obviously we took out the boss, or the mini-boss, without too much trouble. So now, I can turn this mission in, and maybe we'll get something neat. And if not, that's fine. We'll just head on around the bend to fight the giant other rock. monster. Don't mind me, hero deserving massive amounts of respect, just coming down from the sky. What's up? Need something? I beat an Igneo-Talus. What? You said you beat the Igneo-Talus at Hyrule Lake? Well, I mean, I didn't say that specifically, but yeah, I beat an Igneo-Talus. I have an idea. How about you sell me that achievement for a cool 100 rupees? Sure. Yes, the deal is done. Here you go, brother. Thanks so much. I can't wait to tell Master about Igneo-Talus. Need something? Did you tell Rohan? I still haven't been able to tell him I defeated the Igneo-Talus at Hyrule Lake. I haven't worked up the nerve to tell him yet since I technically didn't defeat it myself. I've got a long way to go before he trusts me enough to teach me his real secrets. Well, maybe you shouldn't lie to him, but thanks to the money. I'll just toss that out. Give me another sledgehammer. This guy's... Every time I come here, this guy is asleep. Good news. We can pass the time until noon. And then he should wake up. We never talked to him, so I actually want to like see what he's about. What does Master Rohan do as a master blacksmith? Hello. What are you staring at? Sorry. I'm working here. Buzz off. What now? Sorry. Pull yourself together. Can you tell Master Rohan? Who's Rohan? He's responsible for keeping the HOS alive. I'm afraid Master Rohan is hard at work. If you want to talk to him, be sure to approach him carefully. Hello. I'm sorry. I don't know how to talk to him. Maybe I shouldn't have sold my achievements. But I doubt Nintendo would have made a thing that screws you over too much, right? Oh, well, you accepted a deal with one of the Gorons for a reward. And by the way, it punishes you forever. You can no longer talk to Master Rohan. Aha, screw you, player. I doubt they have anything like that. That'd be mean. Let's get a move on. Now, I did note that there are like 3 chests over there at that little set of buildings. So, at some point, we're gonna go check that out. I don't know when, but it's not now. I have bigger fish to fry. Oh, you know what? I understand now. Oh, this is gonna get me killed. Yeah, haha, you found me! Great, awesome! What about that glide? Whoa. There's a cord just way the hell up there. I didn't expect him to pop up there. I just figured he would pop up like down below that spot. But okay, we did it. Alright, big man on campus, let's rumble. Donk. Whoa, who disturbs me? Blah. Oh, he's down for the count? Good, 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 good. Alright. Gotta get that massive damage! Hold up, more stamina, more stamina. Ah! Okay, he does shake you up. Oh. Don't do that. I need you to be chilled out. What? I didn't grab. Oh, that's such a ripoff. Alright, I can't see what we're doing, but it's fine. We made it. Oh, he fell down again. Shoot! Hey, there's a ruby! I can just like leave him alone and take this as the only spoil, but we're better than that. Well, at least I'll never have to worry about Flint again. I could go get Zora Spears a little bit more often. But at this point, Zora Spears are a little beneath us. 14 to 22 damage? No. We have much higher taste now. Well, somewhat higher taste. Some of these we just kind of have by luck. We ran into an enemy or we got it from a shrine. Everything else though, we have sources for great flame blades. And sources for knight's broadswords and my knight shield. So at least we got that going on. But with those two giant rocks out of the way, it's finally time to continue the main story.